Look at this professional camera stand contraption. Absolutely amazing. Hello, people of the internet. As you can see, I have a bad hair day, so I'm rocking this cap today. And I finally had more time to listen to some music, so I thought I would show what I've been listening to the most the last month. I have 3 records to show, nothing fancy or special in any way. Maybe 1 record, I don't know. But the first one I'm gonna start off with is Pink Floyd. Maybe you heard of them. Pretty underground band. Didn't really reach the mainstream market, you know. This is their album Wish You Were Here from 1975. And this is actually a first pressing, French first pressing. It isn't in the best shape, but it will do for me. On the Harvest label, if I didn't tell you that. As you all pretty much know, proggy psych rock. This is probably my favorite album of Pink Floyd. I really like the sad, emotional, just impactful lyrics and music. Especially the Shine on You, Shine on You Crazy Diamond track or tracks. That's about Syd Barrett, the first singer in the band. A really talented artist who took the tragic way in life. Would be cool to see where Pink Floyd would have gone if he is stuck in the band. I don't know. I've heard he painted a lot and obviously very talented when it came to music. So yeah, I guess many of you know he was pretty haunted by mental illness. I've read somewhere he was schizophrenic, but I'm not sure. But mentally ill, probably because too much drugs, you know. Yeah, I just really like the journey that the album takes you through. Kind of soft but serious, very sad obviously, but still a very nice listen. On with the next one, I guess. The next album I'm gonna show is by Childish Gambino, Awaken My Love. Great album in my opinion. And for you that don't know, it's really cool, what do you call it, like funky neo soul, psych rock maybe. Just great music, really fun listening to, a lot of weird instruments that I know nothing about, but it sounds good. And it's the 2021 repress of it. It was first released in 2016. The records he released before that was more like hip-hop and rap. Maybe there's some rap moments on this as well, but it is more singing than rapping. And as I said, it's It's really kind of old school, fun, groovy, funk, maybe a bit of funkadelic vibe around it. Yeah, fun, light-hearted, just, you know, head-bobbing music. You can't resist it. And still pretty emotional lyrics anyway. So yeah, Childish Gambino, or Donald Glover as his name is a very fun, talented musician and actor. I bet more artist stuff also. So yeah, a great album in my opinion. If you like psych rock, funk, soul, give it a listen. And yeah, the third and last album I'm gonna show is actually a new band for me. I guess there isn't many that have heard of this, maybe some Swedish people. It's by the Swedish band Autumn Breeze, and the album Höstbris, which means autumn breeze. It's from 1979, and this is the first and only press on vinyl, according to Discogs at least. Yeah, Swedish press obviously on Records. Yeah, my local record store posted a picture of this on Instagram, I think, and I saw it. I didn't know what it was, but I saw the cover, and it's just one of those covers that really draws you in my opinion. So I looked it up on the internet and had a listen to it and just fell in love with it. This is probably the one I've been listening to the most, absolutely. I guess proggy symphonic rock. It's mostly instrumental music, but a couple of tracks have female vocals. Great vocalist, in my opinion. And yeah, you know, the usual suspects when it comes to this kind of music: drums, guitar, bass, but also a lot of keyboard and saxophone, bit of flute, just that folky, trippy, psych vibe, you know. Not too far out there, just enough to have that cozy autumn evening feeling, I guess. Perfect music for that. Yeah, I have to mention also one of my favorite bands, Sleep Token, is hinting about a new album release, or it seems to be dropping on May 9th, I think. They have just released one single of it. So yeah, the album is gonna be called Even in Arcadia, and the song that they dropped recently is called Emergence. And for you that don't know, Sleep Token is very progressive metal, with hints from, you know, like soul, R&B, jazz maybe, I don't know really. Very cool music anyways. Their previous 3 albums have been dropped on the Spine Farm label, but this new one is going to come out on the RCA label. Nothing wrong with the Spine Farm label in my opinion. The records sound great, and yeah, they seem to sign very good bands on that label. So yeah, that's fun. I'm pretty hyped for that. It's probably gonna be my most listened to in May. So spoiler alert, I guess. Yeah. Let's see if I still have warm coffee. No, it wasn't, as usual. Yeah, have a great one. Cheers.